Welcome to Downhill Season 2 Race 22. Today we have 32 cars trying to win the race. First up, we have Anthony Alfredo, Daniel Suarez, Austin Dillon, and Eric Jones. There's my hand. As you can see, Eric Jones and Austin Dillon pulling out front. They're both going to turn different directions. Eric Jones up in the air, Austin Dillon in the air too. Both of them flip over. First two-car flip we've had in the series. Here's a replay of it. Eric Jones gets a lot of air right there, and then Daniel Suarez drives right into him. And then Austin Dillon goes across the line, not quite upside down, but about to be. And you can see right there he is. That was the thumbnail. Next up, we have Ryan Newman, Tyler Reddick, Joey Logano, and Eric Almirola. Logano with the lead. He's going to keep it pretty straight, it looks like. Eric Almirola is the only one that hits the wall, as Logano wins. In the next race, we have Ross Chastain, Kevin Harvick, Michael McDowell, and Christopher Bell. That 20 car is pretty fast for a 20 car. All my other 20 cars are slow, as it is going to go straight into the wall, and the 34 wins, as the 20 car finishes dead last as usual. Next up, we have Justin Haley, William Byron, Kyle Busch, and Brad Keselowski. Looks like the 24 behind because it has a bent axle. 18 out front. I kind of fixed that car's speed and it was going to win, as the 24 threaded the needle really nice there because it drives to the left. Next up, Chase Elliott, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Blaney, and Alex Bowman. Alex Bowman and Chase Elliott out front. All of them are going to turn to the left. Chase Elliott will win and move on to the next round. In the next race, we have Matt DiBenedetto, Corey LaJoie, Austin Cindric, and Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson out front. That car is fast. He is going to stay decently straight and will edge out. I don't remember who that was. Kevin Harvick, I think. Next up, we have Ricky Stenhouse, Bubba Wallace, Martin Truex Jr., and Cole Custer. Martin Truex Jr.'s car is so slow. Bubba Wallace and Cole Custer out front. Cole Custer is going to turn too far to the left and not make it to the second round. Next up, we have Denny Hamlin, A-Hawks 48. It's about to be J.J. Yaley, Kurt Busch, and Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher's out front. All of them are going to keep it straight besides Hamlin, and the 15 car wins as Denny Hamlin with a very slow flip. So these front 8 cars will move on to the next round. First race of the second round, the top 2 finishers of these 4 will move on to the finals. Austin Dillon and Michael McDowell out front. They definitely outrank the competition here, and they're going to both beat the competition here. Next up, we have A-Hawks 48, Bubba Wallace, Kyle Larson, and Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott and Bubba Wallace top 2 in points currently. Kyle Larson's going to keep it straight. Bubba Wallace gets turned, and Chase Elliott gets turned harder. Bubba Wallace does move on, and he'll get more points than Chase Elliott. So your final 4 is these 4 drivers: Michael McDowell, Austin Dillon, Bubba Wallace, and Kyle Larson. Looks like all 4 of them are side by side. Kyle Larson with a little bit of advantage. He's going to go into the wall straight on and flip over. I kind of forgot that he flipped, but he did. I still don't really remember recording that, but I did. Final 3, Austin Dillon, Michael McDowell, and Bubba Wallace. There's my hand again. That's probably been in there for a lot of these clips. Forgot about that. Bubba Wallace falling behind. He's not going to quite pull a Kyle Larson, but he will be eliminated. Your final 2, we have the 3 car and the 34 car. The 3 is not even in the playoffs. He missed it by, I think a single point. Looks like he is going to turn into the wall. Both of them do, but Michael McDowell edges him out and gets some very good points this race. So Michael McDowell's winning the race. And congratulations to Coleslaw Custard with one of the best names I've ever seen. I think that's his second win this season, and he is in the playoffs, so that will get him a lot of points. And don't forget to check out the playoff points in the description. If you didn't make the playoffs, then you're not being counted anymore because that takes way too much time.